Warning. True Sundaze is an entertainment podcast ran by entertainment professionals. Do not take what we say seriously. Don't even listen if you get offended easily. That being said, if you're brave enough to still be here, then sit down, shut up, and get ready, because it's going to be one hell of a ride.
What happened?
Can we cut out? Can we cut out Jadab's part?
No, it's all got cut out. So
we're just continuing on.
yeah. So basically, long story short,
I thought my
Jada.
part was cool, bro.
It was
Nah,
cool.
dude, it was elongated.
I'm gonna paraphrase.
Real quick, wait.
You
I'm
changed the
gonna
story three different
Let me
times.
paraphrase.
Hold on. Wait.
What's wrong with my part?
Hold on. Everybody, wait. So, real
Nothing's
quick,
wrong with your part.
For everyone listening, I fucked up. Well, I didn't fuck up. The SD card didn't register, so I put it in. Now we're recording on both ends, which is funny
Would you expect anything
because
less
it was
from all of
recording,
us?
but it stopped recording. But we're good now. Real quick, J-Dub in the house. We got fucking Ricky in the house. We got Stay True Sundaze, your anti-favorite podcast. Fucking season 4, episode 9.
9.
Confirmed that. 9!
Do you want me to paraphrase the story so far?
We're gonna have Braeden paraphrase real quick what the live studio
Okay.
audience of J-Dub fucking happened.
J-Dub had a
We
flex
got
on
robbed.
some fucking
We lost some fire
degenerates.
content. Basically, what it boils down to is J-Dub working at
I got ripped
Food
off.
for Less. He's wearing his purple shirt. It's a polo, and he was narking on some 20-year-old
These kids were trying to steal, and I was being a little bitch.
We've all
No,
been
no.
there. So
No,
you
you
know
shut 'em
what?
down.
You
They were
turned a
trying-
blind eye is what you should have
No,
done.
they were trying to rob him, and they
I
like
should
said
have
no
let
deal.
them take it.
You said you
No.
were off in 10 minutes, so
No.
you go out to the parking
I
lot,
should've
and then
let
you
them take it
fucking...
now.
No, you didn't.
You could have got a free beer out of it.
No.
I would have got fucked up with them in the parking lot.
No, you
Exactly.
wouldn't.
That's what you should have done.
No, he narked
You
him.
fucking narc.
He shut him down.
Shoulda,
He said
coulda,
Hey,
that,
fuck you guys. Go in the back. I'll roll up the roll-up doors. You guys
Nah.
can take all you want.
that's not true.
So are we done with this podcast?
J-Dub has
then?
no fucking job by tomorrow. Swear.
Yeah, J-Dub's homeless in 24
All my bread
hours.
vendors are fucking calling me. And they're
Yeah,
like, what
the bread
fuck?
bread vendors.
Yeah, the bimbo guys. The fucking.
Do you still have Homer and Pies there?
What's that?
Oh,
Homer and
yeah.
Pies?
Yeah, those are gas.
Not for you, Doug.
Well, fuck you, fool.
So basically, long story short, J-Dub shut
J-Dub
down
sucks.
some vigilante level thieves.
He's a Batman.
I like
he
how
was-
we walked
yeah.
into fucking Gary's earlier, and Holly's just like, I can smell your dicks from here. I was like, damn.
Damn.
I
Okay,
haven't
we got
showered in like
we got
4
to
days.
edit that
That
out.
makes sense.
Wow, we're gonna edit that out.
We can keep it.
Yeah, we can keep it.
Keep it.
Yeah, keep
I
Keep
told
that
I
stank
told a
on
brief
you.
story about
Steve, shout out Steve.
Shout out Steve's birthday.
Good party.
we had golf on Saturday. Ended up having a surprise party for him. You guys, Ricky,
Ricky fucking stopped to
and-
fight it. Shout out Ricky.
Ricky and Marky had a fight break out
Let's
at
go,
5, and they had to
At-
excuse me, not at 5 at P.
Yeah,
And they
Joe.
had we were at 5 earlier,
Yeah.
but you guys had a fight break out, and you guys basically watched it
If
through a
you're
window
starting
and
to
didn't get
fight at
involved.
like a Flausch Italian restaurant, like, what does that say?
That says that you have
That
pride.
speaks volumes.
It's pride.
It says,
It's
I want to
prime.
keep this restaurant safe. Let's take this outside.
It's the best restaurant, Dag.
Oh,
I respect it.
Oh, dude.
I only go there on special occasions, dude. Like when I have a birthday or.
Quinceanera.
You know, hey, listen, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be real. I don't know if I can take J-Dub anywhere because he'd be
No,
like,
you can't.
"Oh,
You don't think
I
you
don't
can?
get
You
paid
can't.
enough for this."
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I didn't say that.
Just kidding.
No, you
the
can't
other
bring
guy
him
said it.
anywhere. Look at him. Look at his face.
I know. Like,
You
he's
trying
all
to steal beer
bullshit.
from me, motherfucker?
Yeah.
I think we should tomorrow for
Yeah,
funny.
no, we're gonna rob you blind
Yeah,
tomorrow.
you're fucked, bud.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Preston hold you down.
Do you have like a LinkedIn?
I don't even know what that is.
Get that thing up and running.
See who I'm dealing with?
That's how,
right.
that's how we're.
Yeah, you're about to be out of job.
And then our special studio guest today is gonna be Preston.
Preston.
What are you? Who are you? What is you?
I think I'm an enigma.
Yeah, he's an enigma.
Yeah.
I am an enigma.
Yeah. I like
But in relation to someone at this table, who are you?
I'm the younger brother. I'm the worst. I'm the worst brother of
Nah.
the 3.
You're the middle, right?
He's the
I'm
middle
the
brother.
middle. Yeah,
I
yeah.
respect
Not the
streets.
worst,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
the middle.
No, I definitely respect the streets.
Can you talk to the mic?
I respect the streets. They have taken care of me. I've walked many of them. I've walked all the way from Monterey to Santa Cruz, which is
3 hours.
too fucking far.
You've
Yeah.
walked that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've done.
30K?
What's that?
30K?
About that? Yeah, yeah.
I did Santa Cruz.
I'm not gonna tell the story of why I had to walk it, but I rocked it.
Hey, you can be cool, but then if you're hip, you talk in kilometers, not miles.
I did a thing that I will never do again.
Hey,
Wait.
once you run in kilometers, that's when you never.
Yeah, then that's when you go to SB. You're like, we're talking in kiams.
Oh yeah, dude. Walked along the beach
Wait,
like sand.
So, question. So you did the walk from Monterey to Santa Cruz?
Yeah.
Why?
Have you ever done that drive?
No.
You'll want to kill yourself just from the drive.
I've done it one time and I will never do it again.
The drive sucks.
Cheated on a girl.
Yeah, thank you. It's a trick.
Yeah, and then I got to Moss Landing, like right past it, and I was like, "Fuck this! This is like way too far." I had no money at all. Like I'm a piece of shit now, but I was a big piece of shit prior to.
Okay.
And I went to like lay down and like fall asleep, and there was a dead deer, and I was like, "This is an omen. Like I'm not gonna."
Did you cuddle up next to it for warmth?
Got inside of it.
No, but I should have stole the antlers. I like think about.
Oh, it was a male deer.
Yeah, no. And I looked at it and I was like, "Fuck, dude! Like, this is a sign from whoever's in charge in this world, you know." And like kept walking, and I got like another like couple miles down the road, and I was like, "Fuck it, dude! I'm just gonna like throw my thumb out, like be that guy, you know."
By thumb, did you mean wiener or your actual thumb?
Well, it's about as big as my thumb.
Okay,
so,
cool.
Yeah,
So same size. Same thing. Yeah.
How'd that work?
No
for you?
difference.
It worked actually.
You picked up pretty quick.
This dude picked me up. He was on his way like out to like Salinas and shit, and I was like, "Yo, get in my car." And I was like, "Word." He didn't really speak too much English.
Mexican cat.
He was
Mexican
Italian?
cat, yeah,
Italian?
We would have had a bunch of shots of Fernet.
Uh-huh.
No,
Fernet.
he was a Mexican
Fernet.
cat, and he's like, "Yo, you're hungry?" And I was like, "Yeah." He gave me a sandwich, and he's like, "You thirsty?" I was like, "Yeah." He gave me a Mountain Dew.
This was a boy.
It was a man.
He
Yeah,
was
it was a
No, I'm
male.
just saying, like, he helped you out though. He was like,
No,
looking
dude,
out.
he was, he was actually the boy, and like,
Hooked you
I
up.
knew there was a party happening at a house of the girl that I cheated on. Like her best friend was having a party.
Wow.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna go there, you know, and fucking it didn't work out well in the end. But I was like, yo, take this exit, and he takes me to this exit. Wrong exit. I was supposed to go to the next one, so I get back on the freeway, start walking, find $20 on the ground, buy a Crunchwrap Supreme, a pack of Marlboro Reds, and get a taxi over to the fucking.
When the fuck was this? Back in 2005, dude?
Pretty
Because
much.
$20
Yeah.
get you a fucking Snickers, half a Snickers, and a fucking breath of air right now.
It wasn't too far away from where I was. I was just tired. Like I
Yeah.
could have kept walking, but I was
It's
like,
I paid my rent with $20.
oh, dude, I was walking through fucking like fields of like artichokes and shit. It was fucking ridiculous.
Where were you?
I was in Monterey, dude.
That is like Moss Landing area. They have like strawberries, artichokes.
Yeah, it's all like
Yeah.
agriculture and shit.
It's all
but,
ag land.
I mean, I deserved it, so it's fine.
Did you get any fucking pootie ting?
Nah, dude.
You walked for fun?
I did, you know, and I mean, I love walking. Don't get me wrong. Like, I was telling Jada earlier and some Grayson, I was like, dude, I fucking hate Lodi.
Yeah.
I haven't been back in 3 years, but like driving through like downtown and shit, you see all these fucking cool houses and shit. And like, I mean, I don't drive ever. I haven't had a license in 11 years, but like,
What?
yeah.
How the fuck do you get around?
I have a moped. I got a bicycle. Like, I mean, I had a car. Don't get me wrong. I don't need a license
That's
to drive a
why
car.
you showed your fucking passport today at breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need a
I was like, who the
fucking-
fuck is this guy?
Oh,
No
dude,
ID, no driver's
I've had
license.
cars and shit, but like, dude, I don't fucking trust the government at all. Like, I'll fucking do whatever the fuck I want all the fucking time.
Bad.
11 years, dude. I used to steal my fucking landlord's tags when I was back in
Yeah?
Santa Cruz. Yeah.
What else did you used to do here in Lodi? You sneak out your front window for women, push your mom's car down the fucking
Yeah,
road
yeah.
a
I
little
used to
bit?
push my mom's car.
Elaborate that.
So she parked at the far end of the driveway. I pushed it down.
That's her fault.
What an idiot.
Oh my god.
No,
We're
but
kidding. We're kidding.
No, I love you, Hannah. But
That's
no.
your mom?
Yeah. No, my mom is fucking cooler than ice, dude. She's fucking A1.
Cooler than ice. I
Yeah,
respect.
Yeah, no.
I agree.
I am very thankful for my parents. They I didn't learn everything, but what I did learn, I learned from them. But yeah, no, I pushed the car down the fucking street past the stop sign that Braden and I used to fucking race from to the mailbox.
Yeah.
And he always won. And that's where I learned my hatred for Braden.
Yeah.
No, we did
Malice.
so where Wine and Roses is now.
Yeah.
There used to be a canal, and like him and I were.
What?
It's still there, but it used to be a field. So
It
like
used to
back
be
in
a
the
field.
day, where Bridgetown is now,
Yeah.
that whole like development where Wine Roses expanded and they built. They have like those like private residences like out in the back.
Yeah.
that kind of go towards
The park?
Well, no. So the park wasn't there, but they built the private residences that run towards wine country. They run down like no, it was Lower Sac.
So what I have learned,
But
in
that was
being
all,
like,
that was all field. back in the day.
Okay.
what I have learned growing up, and now I'm 30. I have friends. I have older friends that have kids. You know.
Yeah.
And I understand why they sign us up for sports and like, you know, get the fuck out of the house. I'm like, yeah, dude, like you want your freedom, you want like your own time and all this shit. And like I had Braden, I had Grayson, you know, we were pretty adventurous, I'd say.
Yeah, we were adventurous.
What's the
Dude,
most adventurous thing you've done other than sneak out of your house?
Fuck, dude.
We were always gone.
He caught a rattlesnake at my grandma's house when we were super young, like a baby rattlesnake, and like just snagged it. And I was like,
You?
oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was always catching
Dude,
snakes.
we were kings of summer. Like we were like you know,
Hey,
we were.
throw that song on the podcast.
Oh no, dude, we were pretty savage. And like, I mean, I never really speak highly of myself because I'm a degenerate, but like, no, Braden and Grayson, dude, River Meadows, like, dude, they trusted us enough to like go and bike around, like
Really?
go out to Woodbridge and like,
Yeah, we were always gone.
dude, we always just like kind of like, I mean, looked after each other and just fucking did whatever. And they, as long as we were out of the house, they were like, hey, fuck it, like, you know.
Yeah,
Did you play sports too?
Yeah, I wrestled. I played football, baseball, and basketball too.
Fuck, man.
Never,
We were
soc-
kinda- we
never
kinda like-
soccer.
we
Never
kinda
soccer.
we kind of
Good,
like
you're not
grew up.
gay.
We kind of like grew up in like
Christ.
Yeah, man.
we kind of like
I'm not
grew
gonna
up.
say. I'm not gonna say that, but I would have had a lot better fucking. You know, my cardio would have been up.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'll say
Soccer's
this:
worthless.
basketball. Basketball was my worst fucking sport, dude.
No, soccer's
I
the
think,
worst sport.
I think Daniel Tosh said it best. I was watching the stand up by him, and he was like, "Soccer is basically a sport for third world countries that don't have AC because you run so much that you just have to pass out at the end of the game.
Well, when
you're
we
so
played-
tired that you're just like, all right, I'm going to bed."
When we played football for the Bobcats,
Which is kind of true. Like, it's like messed up, but all right, Dan.
Truth is truth.
when we
Yeah.
played Bobcats football, like there was a soccer team over at Salus, and like all the coaches would just call them grass fairies.
Yeah, no, it was.
Yeah.
And it was like, I guess it was something that was like ingrained in their mind.
Yep.
Like, you know,
Grass fairies, I agree.
But soccer is a ton of cardio. They're like respect.
I don't give a fuck.
No, it is. I mean, I wouldn't have been good at it at all.
I mean, if
No,
you
I would've
watch
died.
everything now, it's just
Nobody
like,
wants to
dude,
play soccer.
these fools
No, I
flop.
think, I think some people do.
Hold on, wait.
It's not me.
One sec. What?
He's just talking crap on soccer. I was like, would you play hockey?
Oh, yeah, I play hockey.
entirely. And like
Hell yeah.
It's all about regions.
Wait.
I personally now that I'm older, I love soccer. No, hockey's fucking awesome because you can
Hockey?
always fight each other.
You hold
And-
a stick in your hand.
but no, soccer's
Gay.
fucking crazy. It's the
Nah.
fact.
What?
I like hockey.
Hockey's
I would have
stupid.
played if I could play one sport besides football. I would have played hockey.
Exactly.
No,
Like,
the
that's
thing
what I'm
about
saying.
soccer
Hands
though,
down.
now that I'm fucking annoyed
Hands
about,
down.
is that the
It's the
flop,
closest
the flop
comparison.
is just like more of a flop than anything, you know.
Yeah.
Even basketball is coming
Basketball's
back.
getting pretty bad.
Baseball, when you couldn't like replay the fucking play and like the play just stood as it was, that was like
Yeah.
A1. That was fucking mint. But it-
Baseball's fucking gay too.
No, I like baseball. Hey, baseball. There's nothing better than baseball in person.
Baseball's only good.
yeah,
A
you just
baseball
go
game
to the
at-
fucking
a
ballpark, you
baseball
suck a
game
couple
at the-
glizzies down and fucking.
a ballpark
Baseball's
is
the
great.
best at the stadium.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah.
I actually don't. I think I
Oh,
would.
dude,
I think I would love
the
soccer too
Coliseum,
in person.
the A's.
O.co?
Mike just
Oh,
shaking
dude,
his head no.
so fucking fire. And
No
like,
baseball,
other than
no
seeing-
hockey. Hockey's fucking awesome, bro.
I'd be
You
so
get to
down.
beat the shit out of someone, like.
Dude, they're missing their fucking tooth. They're fucking.
Have you guys ever been on
Gay.
the ice?
No, well, I have been, but you know what the cool thing about hockey is?
Were
is
we
that-
all using the fucking little like grandpa
I've
rollers?
been on them. I've been on that, but I've also been on
Dude,
other
if
stuff.
you can stand up and square up with some fucking fool,
Yeah, no, you got skills.
My
Yeah.
dad played hockey till he was 35 years
the
old.
best thing about
Gay.
hockey, the best thing, hockey's unique for
Gay.
this. Hockey's unique for
the
this.
many colors of the homo
and I've
rainbow.
said this before, I think maybe on this podcast, but like hockey, like a hockey bar would be dope because you could have like a
I used to wrestle, so I can't call anybody
a
gay.
hockey-based bar. So you have like
I did a sport where I wrestled with a
you
bunch
have,
of
you have a hockey bar and you have like a penalty box. So like if
Nah,
your boy's
dude.
getting out of hand, you're like, yo, get in the penalty box, and they have to stay there
I'm
for
always
a
in the
minute.
penalty box.
Hey,
Yeah, you're putting penalty box.
remember,
Put me in
remember,
the penalty box,
remember
bitch.
when I used to call? I'd say, "Yo, you're on alert." That was the penalty
you
box.
You did it to mom a couple times. She got pissed.
Oh, dude. That's because I was doing
Hockey is like the only game that works like this. It's like you guys are playing this game. It'd be like if you had 10 men on football.
It's the
Or
fact
you have- no,
that
no,
it's the
you-
fact
hold
that
on,
like
hold
there
on,
are
hold on,
rules and
hold
the
on.
rules
Wait,
are
wait.
bent
One mic
because
at a time.
Hold
One
on.
mic at a time.
Hockey's cool for this reason. It's like football, but you could literally be like, okay, if you mess up in a hockey game, if it was equivalent to football, you could put a guy in the box, and now all of a sudden it's 10 on 11. Like you can like literally.
That
like
sounds
drop. No, but that's hockey. That's hockey
I'd still
though.
do it.
That's hockey though. You're like, okay, you're penalty
I'd
box.
still rip it. I'd roll the dice.
So now you're one guy down. And that's what hockey is. So
Yeah, it
you're
goes
playing,
down.
you're
You know
playing
what?
more on less, which is like playing like 10 on 11 in football, which is crazy. It's the only sport like that where you're like, okay, you're down a guy.
Yeah.
You don't have a defender or an offender. You're just down a guy.
Okay.
And now you got to play. Now
J-Dub.
like, hey, go.
That's the rule of the game, though.
That's the rule of the game.
And everybody, you know,
No, people get it. I just
It's-
think
it's-
it's a cool
we call
rule
this
in
a
sport.
gamble.
It's a cool rule in sports,
Yeah.
but it's unique
the fact-
to hockey in that if you have a guy that goes penalty or whatever in football, sub him out. If you have a guy
Yeah.
in baseball, sub him out. But
Dodgeball.
hockey is a game that you can literally be down a guy and still like,
tell you a
okay,
story
you
in
have
a
to
second.
you have to deal with it 6.
No, but
or
I'll say
whatever
this.
it is.
So
Okay.
Yeah,
hockey,
hang.
hockey, and the fact that like every sport has rules, and you always abide by the rules or whatever.
I don't.
Hockey, no, rules are made to be broken. You know,
Rules are only rules if you get caught.
rules are
In
rules
sports.
if you believe in
That's
them.
right.
Yeah, you know, but
You can move
hockey,
that.
hockey is the sport that there are rules, but they also let you. You know,
Duke it out.
they're gonna let you fucking.
Fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And when it gets out of hand, it gets out of hand. But also, that's like the camaraderie of that. You know, I mean,
some Tate shit.
Two things. One, we gotta make sure we talk one mic at a time because it's super hard to hear when it's on the
Okay.
when I start editing everything. So let's work on that. And two, next question. You had a story about dodgeball. You said
Dodgeball.
I have a story for you.
So when I was
Go for it.
when I was a freshman,
Damn, way back when.
yeah, probably
Back in the
16
horses.
years
Stone
ago.
Ages.
So
Flintstones.
there was
Hello.
Flintstones.
Whitaker, there was Rostamelli, and then there was my dad, who was a PE coach, and I had
Oh,
this,
respect.
Yeah, and I don't know if you were in the class by any means.
There's no
Me?
way.
No, I was.
He's so old.
So
dude.
my dad knew that I was in this class, and it was like a rain day or whatever.
Is that Loaded High?
Loaded High. Yeah,
I
yeah,
respect.
yeah. And so we're in the fucking auditorium or whatever, and he's like, "We're playing dodgeball today." And I was like, "You this fucking bastard!" Like he knows that I'm in this class, and he put all the seniors against my like freshman fucking grade, and just sitting there,
Attaboy.
sitting there like stewing, just laughing. I'm like, "You fucking miserable prick."
You
Yeah.
miserable prick. Did you guys win or did you get fucked
I
up?
got fucking, dude. They might as well just bent me over and fucking grab my ankles, dude. And like, I got raped. Like, it was horrible.
So you lost?
I won.
We used to play at Lodi back in the day on
No,
Fridays.
my dad was an asshole when he worked at the school. Like, I got in trouble for making out with my girlfriend when I was a freshman. Super
What was
juiced
her
up
name?
on it. Courtney,
Courtney what?
Archuleta.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fucking hot.
No, yeah.
She
no,
sounds blonde.
she was dark haired.
Same thing.
Yeah, very pale
difference.
skin, freckles. Like I mean,
God, I love
I was
freckles.
like an emo kid back then. You know, I mean,
You kind of still are.
Fuck you, fool. I'm just sensitive, all right now. No, but yeah, no, she was fucking awesome. And then fucking, I got caught making out with her on the hallway. Miss Reyes had to take me into my
Oh,
dad's
no.
class and fucking like be like, well, they're making on the hallways. And he
Did
was
you
like,
get spanked at all, like at class, because your dad worked there, or no? Like that's an honest question.
I wish.
No,
Yeah.
he just reprimanded you like words.
Oh no, but in 7th grade I skipped class at the Christian middle school.
Yeah.
And he came home, fucking pulled this fucking belt out that he had. He used to fucking.
I told you about this ball.
Yeah,
Dude, it says
Braden
says
did.
Todd.
on the,
Yeah, dude.
he just told that story.
Oh, dude, he fucking not beat the shit out of me because like
He was always cool.
he
dude.
yeah, no, he was. I'll tell you more, but he fucking spanked me, and I was like, I'm in 7th grade, and this man is still beating my ass. I was like, I'm a fucking idiot, dude. No, but when we were younger, my mom would tell him to spank us, and he was like, he'd be in the room, and he'd be like, I don't think you should get spanked. I'm like, yeah.
Was it bare ass?
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Dude, I should have fucking. Oh no, but no, my mom would tell him to spank us, and he was like, "I don't think you should get spanked." I was like, "Me neither, dude." I'm like, And so he's like, well, I'm gonna hit the bed, make some noise, and just run back to you. I'm like, all right, for
respect.
sure. And so he fucking.
Oh, literally the bed that's in the guest room upstairs.
Yeah.
That was like their bed frame back in the day.
Okay,
the best
okay.
part.
And
The
so
best
he
part
used to, used to beat the bed frame, like he would like whip the bed and be like,
yeah.
hit it, and then you like, when I hit this,
Scream.
make some noise
Yeah,
and
and
fucking run. And it's like my room was at the very end of like. It was
So it's
completely around the like down the hallway
Yeah.
from their room.
It's fake?
Uh,
My dad did the same shit.
Oh yeah,
He'd be
and
like,
like there
"I
was
don't wanna
also
hit you."
the best part was we'd walk in the room, he'd like grab the belt, and like I learned to grab my mom's belt because there was
The little
it
one.
wasn't leather, it was
Yeah.
like had cushioning on it.
It was shopping bag
And so when
plastic.
He wouldn't-
when
he wouldn't
hit
take
me,
that, though.
Yeah, so when he hit me, I just fucking like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That hurts so bad.
Daddy, stop.
Give me another.
Yeah,
Nah, dude.
stop. Seriously.
Only get less spankings though.
Dude.
Real quick. So let's fast forward. Okay, so you didn't grow up from getting spanked in 7th grade. You grew
I
up
still get spanked, but not
Okay.
like that. to
respectfully.
Context.
And then
yeah.
you decided to move to San Diego. Why?
Well, I was in Santa Cruz for quite a long time. It was close to here. And it was the closest place that pretty much had a beach, and I moved there.
Yeah.
It's where we went.
What made you decide to go to San Diego though?
It was a girl.
What was her name?
Her name was Jen.
Oh, I like a gin. I'll
Yeah,
tell you what, bud.
she's,
He does, he
dude,
does.
I still love the shit out of her. She's fucking awesome.
So how long you been in San Diego for?
Nah, she's alright. I've been in San Diego about 4 years now.
Okay.
And I was gonna move to Nashville before that, and because like I love music and like all that shit, but I mean,
Really good musician too.
yeah, I love.
You
playing-
can play guitar very well.
appreciate that.
Very
you,
well.
you gotta see. I was like, this is what bad guitar sounds like. when you're
Yeah.
playing, and then I was like, this is what good guitar.
Well,
Before the end of
sounds
the
like.
podcast, I'm going to bring it down here and you're going to play us a
I
little
mean,
tune.
even the fact that you take the time to even fucking try. I mean, and
Well,
we
no,
always
but I'm
we
just-
always talk about music and shit, and like that.
I'm not good, but he's good.
That guitar that he has,
Yeah. He
loves
was
the guitar.
That was a
It's a court.
It's a thrift store find.
Yeah, I bought that in Utah when I was like 20.
Yeah.
Bought it in a Utah thrift store. It was like $135 or something like that. But he
Yeah.
loves that guitar.
Yeah. So I mean,
Saved up like tip money. I was like, I'm gonna learn how to play, and I still suck.
There
But
was
he
a-
can actually play it, and he loves that guitar. He's always trying to like steal
Okay.
it.
there was a guitar that my aunt had for fucking
Oh,
ever. It was called a
in Linda?
Kingston. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it
it's-
was in the spare room. They had like a TV room.
It is like this, like if you imagine Elvis in guitar form, this is that. But it's like this old, like super, like flimsy.
I just imagined it. It's
it's
beautiful.
black on the outside, but it's a sunburst.
Elvis is white.
Well,
Elvis?
he is, yeah, he is. But it's like this, like, it's black on the outside, but there's sunburst in the middle. And like, I always
Okay.
saw it growing up, and I was like, this guitar is so fucking sick. And I always wanted to play drums when I was younger.
Yeah.
And then my mom hated the fact that
Yeah.
I want to play drums because
Up and left.
Yeah, it was too loud for her. But
Yeah, you can't really. So now they, real quick, not to cut you off, but they make drums that are all like rock
Electric.
band drums.
Yeah.
They're all electric and they hook up to a recorder. So you play your drums
Yeah.
and you're beating on like these like thick foam, plastic,
yeah, no, I played them.
electric. Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
But when it records, it sounds like
It's
you're
not
beating on
the
real
same.
drums.
Though.
You
It's
remember-
not the same.
No?
No, even like recording, dude. Like digitally recording is not the same as like if you do like reel to reel. Like you know.
But
you have,
how
like,
you'd have to buy a mic good enough to pick up a real drum sound?
there
correct?
are people still out there that do this shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
Lacey Bevilacqua that was at the party last night.
Hey, respect. She cute.
Yeah,
That's
she's
cute.
gorgeous. Yeah, no,
she's
she's
beautiful.
fucking
She's
awesome.
6 foot blonde.
I watched
6 foot?
I went
Oh,
to
yeah.
I went to go
Yeah.
see fucking Notebook with her for the first time. When it came out, it was fucking awesome, and that's what kind of got me into like chick flicks or whatever. But her boyfriend Gary,
Not Greg.
knows a dude
Not Greg.
that
Thought it was
used
Greg
to
for a
work
second.
at a studio that I recorded at in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Out east or west.
East Bay.
Yeah,
Or
East
West Bay. Yeah. Oh, East Bay, but West. Yeah.
Dude,
That makes sense.
this studio is disgusting, and it was started by Green Day. It was started by Green Day, and I'm pretty sure they recorded Dookie there. It's it's connected to like a recycling center.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's,
Dookie.
yeah, it's fucking disgusting, but it sounds so fucking good. And
Okay.
like, but he was like, "Yo, you know Willie," and I was like, "Well, I know Scott, and I, whatever." And fucking, he's like, "We know the same people," and I was like, "Yeah." Well, the fact that you recorded there,
What's he play?
he played drums for.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that
I
about
think he played
Gary.
guitar too.
So, do you like have any aspiration? You should. hanging out with you for today since like 9:05 a.m.
Yeah.
I think you should do. Now, I feel like everyone should do YouTube if they have a good like personality character. Have you ever thought of doing YouTube and just talk about your life, vlog your life? Because I feel like,
No.
well, okay, so you play guitar, you live in San Diego. I feel like there's a lot of content in San Diego, and on top of that, you were just kicking it with what pitcher
Mike Clevenger.
for who?
San Diego.
Padres.
Yeah, the San Diego Padres. So elaborate on that. So if he fucking walks into the bar you bartend at and it's just like, yo,
Sidecart shout out.
Yeah.
like, how's that go?
No,
Sidecar.
he's fucking cool as shit, dude. He's super nice, dude. And like, I mean, no, I don't really want to do like YouTube or anything.
Okay.
Like, I love writing music, and I fucking love kind of being an asshole.
You
like,
live.
like, dude, I am.
You remember Steve that lived next door?
There's a fucking line from Act. I ain't heard nobody but my body, and that's kind of what I'm gonna do.
Wait.
You remember Steve from next door, Nilsson?
That fool fucking. He's
Dick.
good now, but
He's dick.
he fucking yelled at me one time, and I was like,
he was always,
yelled at me?
No, but he was
because my buddy Steve was driving away, and he was flipping me off, and he comes out and he's like, "Is that your fucking friend?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude." And he was like, "Why the fuck's he flipping me off?" I was like, "He's not, dude. He's flipping me off. You're not that
Fucking
important.
pussy.
You're not
The
that
world's not
important."
about
fool."
you.
No, so Steve though.
The world
Steve,
does not revolve around you, bitch.
Steve was a huge asshole, but he was
Like
like,
this?
He's not.
Yeah.
He's not as big of an asshole
No,
as,
Tell me when to stop.
as the one across the street.
He's actually a great guy.
Like this?
No comment.
Oh, gaping.
Yeah,
Gaping
he's
asshole.
a huge asshole. But it was funny the other day.
No. But
He-
Steve across the street was a fucking
Well,
dickhead.
but Steve next door was a dick. But
Steve across the street used to have to come over and because my mom would go out of town and I have parties there and shit.
Oh, respect.
Oh yeah, do a bunch of mushrooms and like all this shit. But he came over one time and I had everybody hide out in the backyard and fucking like had to hide my dog and all this shit. And he's like, "I know there's people here." And I was like, "No, dude, there's not." And there's like 30, 40 people in the backyard, dude.
I was
there's
And
20 cars out front.
J-Dub was there.
I was in the back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were.
I was
and
in the back,
I'm
yeah.
holding Tank
In the back
like,
closet.
Yeah, I was like, "Chris, hold Tank." And so Tank's like sitting there, just like, "Yo, dude, just want to like hang
Who's
out."
Tank?
Tank was our
old
dog.
That's
So
Yellow
Tank
Lab.
was our first dog. Tank was our second
Pitbull?
dog.
No, he's Yellow Lab.
Yellow Lab. And dude, I got him high for his first time. Probably the last time that I got him high. But dude, it was so fucking good, dude. He could barely walk and just fucking took him up on the couch and we just both slept together. It was fucking awesome.
Wait, I want to go back.
Okay, so hold on. I
We'll go
back like four stories
No,
right now.
I
Yeah.
need to digress, but it was funny because Steve, our next door neighbor, he was like a notorious asshole.
He's a fucking prick.
No, but he's a great guy though too.
He is now.
No, he is like a great guy.
He's our stepdad.
he always loved Preston too, which is funny because he always talks good about.
I'm not that lovable.
No, but he would always be like,
I mean well, but
Preston-
I'm
he was like-
gonna do what I want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he was
Yeah,
always
yeah.
like, Preston was always rocking out. And I was like, yeah, and he was like, I fuck with Preston. And I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
He was my
Yeah.
boss at one
I
point.
am.
So I
Yeah.
run into his granddaughter the other day at a grocery store. She
Oh,
works
respect.
at, and I was like,
She
hey.
cute?
She's like 16.
Oh.
No comment.
No comment.
And so
Ricky,
I run.
Don't do that face.
Ricky, calm down, bud. Fuck.
So I run into her and I'm like,
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm like, oh hey, how's your grandpa doing? And he's probably 67 at this point or something like that.
Damn.
So he's like,
Steve, I fuck with now.
Steve's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
So
His son also, I fuck with.
yeah,
now
he's
too.
cool. They're all cool. Lynn's cool. Steve's cool. No, but hold up.
Yeah,
so
I have a good story for this.
I asked her, I'm like, say, how's Gramps? And she's like, oh well, he fell the other day.
Good.
Which is like,
I would pick that man up
old
now.
old man shit.
When
right?
I was 14, I would have let him die. But now,
Old man shit,
I would
right?
pick that
So
bastard up.
he falls and he like breaks his elbow, according to her.
What a loser.
And so I hit
break a knee, cuz.
I hit him up though, and I'm like, okay, so I'm trying to join the
Oh, you
country.
hit your funny bone? Not that funny, huh?
Yeah, it's not funny. So I'm trying to join the country club, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna put him down as a reference.
Respect.
And so, because he's a previous boss of mine, great guy,
Yeah.
all of it.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
and
yeah.
he's just a good dude.
Yeah, respect.
And so I hit him up, and I was like, hey, I
He
put
is.
you down as a reference.
It's a hard
like,
ass, but he means
It's
well.
a big hard ass. And I put him down as a reference, and
Prick
I go,
with the capital P.
yeah, with a big P. And I say, hey, I put you down as a reference for the country club. Be cool if they call you because they're gonna, they might be checking references, right?
Yeah, be chill.
And he's like, oh yeah. And I say, hey, tell them believable lies, right? And I said something along the
I
line.
don't even believe my
Yeah.
lies.
Braden's 15 inches soft.
Yeah, right. Always. And I said,
That's 13 inches longer than me.
yeah. And I said something to him. I said, I said, "Oh, I heard you broke something recently." And his response was,
Your fucking elbow.
No. His response was, I said, "I heard you broke something recently. Are you okay? Are you doing okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, I broke the record for the Guinness." He said, "Your response." He goes, "Guinness Book for the biggest asshole in the world."
Hey, respect.
He's fighting me. He's fighting me right there.
And, and I was like, "Word."
Hey,
Yeah,
dude. So there
you might have that record too.
No. When I was growing
I thought
up,
it beat, but he ended up falling in Washington and breaking his elbow. So he's on recovery. But
So he's a
that's
liar, too.
But
Fell
that's the kind of
into the
guy.
washer?
That's the no. He was in Washington, and broke his elbow.
I was like,
fell against the washer.
At least that's the story.
you
he's
fell
telling.
inside your house?
But
He fell there, bud?
it was the
You
most.
better
It was the most Steve response. I said, "Oh, I heard you. Are you okay?" And he was like, "I heard you broke something." He's like, "Yeah, the record for the biggest asshole Guinness Book."
Oh,
But
no.
Hey,
he
good for
actually,
him.
he actually
So-
is the biggest asshole, second to me.
He's fucking awesome.
Does he
Yeah.
know Peter?
Hopefully not.
I don't know if he does know Peter, but
I
they
think
be
he is.
they
No
be best
contest.
friends.
Oh, dude, Lacey last night.
The Lacey from this morning at the
yeah,
bar?
Yeah, was talking to Bree, and
What?
she was talking about Peter. She's like,
Oh, she
that
hates
dude
him.
is the biggest fucking dick. And I was like, you have to know him.
Different Lacey. Yeah.
Oh no, she hates him.
Well, you know what? Fuck her.
Wait,
then.
real quick.
Well, no, it's just
If it's Lacey versus Peter, I say fuck Lacey. You love Peter.
Wait, real quick. Can we talk about the Lacey from that was bartending today?
Oddfellows?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
She's
your faves?
beautiful.
Your faves?
She's
Okay.
one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, no, you could, dude.
Dude, she
You
should
put
be
an
on this
elf.
podcast.
You could put an elf on that shelf.
I like her. I like her.
Everybody's.
Um,
Real quick. J-Dub's got to get on the mic for this, though. J-Dub, get on the
Nah,
mic.
dude.
J-Dub, get on the mic real quick.
That man's half.
Because, not to
Ass.
get, like, deep into the porn industry, but, like,
All right, well, we're going
Lana
here.
Rhodes' ex-boyfriend, Mike Mahalik.
Oh, him!
Okay.
Looks like you.
Yes. Who? Mike Mahalik. Mike
Who's that?
Mahalik.
Dude. Oh my gosh. Dude, he just fucking put into perspective something fucking insane in my head. Lana Rhodes, yeah, ex-boyfriend, looks, you and him look dead on. Get in the fucking camera real quick. Put your face in the camera. Put the hat on. No, come around the back. Come around the back. Okay, right there's fine. Dude, you
Take
guys
that, bring
look
it back.
fucking dead on, and you sound low-key the same.
Bro, his voice and everything.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck?
Get deep into the porn industry.
Wow, you fucked a porn star in my head.
Can we pull it up on the big screen?
Yeah, oh, we can. Yeah.
I want to see what this fucking guy looks like.
Are we
Hey,
watching
yo,
porn
someone
right
look him
now?
up real quick.
I'll pull him up after.
Yo,
I'll
pull
pull
him
him up on
up.
the phone.
Mike Mahalik. It is.
I don't know.
Okay, next question for Preston. Preston, so in San Diego, I'm sure you witnessed and experienced some fucking crazy ass parties. What's the craziest thing
Do it, man.
and or party
Go for it.
and or lifestyle thing you've experienced
You want
in
the
San
back and
Diego?
front?
San Diego. Fuck, dude. There's honestly, I mean, it was Santa Cruz more than anything. San Diego, I've kind of tried to step out of like the party scene and whatnot. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
So what do you do for fun in San Diego?
I drink a bunch. Yeah, no fuck. No. I've been kind of lay low actually.
No, Sandy, we're gonna go down soon.
San Diego.
Yeah, bring Ricky with us.
Yeah, we're
Santa
going down
Cruz. Santa Cruz was the one. That was a.
What's the craziest shit in Santa Cruz you've done?
You know what, the craziest thing, I'll say this though, and you don't have to speak for a sec, but what I would always hear, which was nuts, was how, because like you get this like vibe of Santa Cruz that it's like very chill and it's like this coastal town and like the people or whatever, and what he would always have stories of is like how crazy like the locals were. Like this guy got like a gun pulled on him like at like a bar in Santa Cruz when he was
Why?
like 22. No, just
No, it was
people.
my 21st birthday.
21st or
Yeah,
whatever.
so
But
there
I was
was-
always
there
just
was
like,
this
gosh,
dude,
like
And we were at
doesn't
this
seem like that
bar
kind of place.
watching like a soccer game, and he was like, "Yo, I gotta go sell some weed," and I was all hammered, and I was like, "I'll go with you."
Yeah.
And then go to this back parking lot, and I was fucking blackout drunk. Thankfully, my boy Brett was there to fucking have my back, and this dude comes up and fucking like pin this dude. It was like, I told you not to fucking sell weed here, and pulls out a fucking gun. And I'm like standing there like and Brett's like jumps in, he's like, yo, he doesn't know him. He's like, get him the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, all right, word, whatever. No, Santa Cruz was crazy. I'll say this.
There are a lot of wild times
And
that
I-
it seemed like.
And I try to keep a connection with all the women I have sex with, because they're all fucking awesome people.
Yeah.
But there was a week where I had sex with about 5 girls in the same.
That's one a day. Damn near.
Yeah, but they were all like, and they're all still my fucking friends, and they're all fucking awesome. They're all fucking.
You ever have a threesome?
No.
No.
I just had sex with a girl in the butt for the first time.
Oh, I've never done that.
Like a couple, like in May. I went to Texas, and that girl I went out there with.
Hey, respect.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but because honestly,
how was it?
It was great, but I mean, like I always prefer the puss.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
I'll tell you this about Santa Cruz though. There was a girl that used to come in the bar. Her name was Kendra.
Dropping names?
Yeah.
Shout out Kendra.
You're gonna know her in a second.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, so she came in. She was a smoky, like half white, half black chick,
Mm,
and
that's
fucking
nice.
yeah. She brought her son in, and like I used to work the inside bar of the cafe.
Lost me.
Yeah,
Lost me at the kid, bud.
no, dude, and like he was like, we'd serve these Andes mints to like the customers at the end when you give them their ticket, you know.
Yeah.
And he's like, I want more of them. And so I go to the back because I'm all
This was the
What a
kid.
greedy ass fuck.
I'm all fucked up. And
This
I'm
was
like
the kid
taking
though that wanted more.
yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm all like, you know, sipping whatever. So I grab the box of Andes mints. You know, there's probably like 5,000 in this thing. Go out and just fucking dump it on the thing. I was like, that's for you, cuz. And she like loved it, and she was so fucking cool.
Really?
Yeah, she was awesome, dude. And like, you can't win them all. Whatever.
Yeah.
I probably fucked everything up, but and she comes back like a couple weeks later. And she's flirting with me. I was like, why is this smoky chick like fucking
Yeah,
talking to
smoke
my
show.
dirty ass? And there's this Mexican cat that used to walk around with like this fucking bucket of flowers.
Uh-oh.
And so I buy her like, you know, a bouquet of flowers, whatever.
Okay.
And I was talking to my boss because he would always come in and like check.
Are
on
you
us.
living in Santa Cruz or San Diego at this time?
I'm living in Santa Cruz now.
Okay, gotcha.
And so my boss comes up and I'm like talking to him. I was like, yo, I think this girl wants to have sex with me.
I think this girl wants to do sex all over me.
And he's just like, dude, do it. And I was like, all right, sick.
What was her name?
Hey, this is the guy. So
Her
this
name was Kendra. I'm
Oh,
not gonna
okay,
say her last
okay.
name.
But hold up, this was the funny thing. So I've met the guy. Oh no, actually, I did meet this guy. I'm gonna tell the story, but it's not relevant. But it is funny. So when I was
Let
in,
me finish the story.
Yeah.
okay,
Finish story, go.
just tell me. Just say receipt in a sec.
Okay.
Yeah,
Receipt.
finish. Receipt.
So we end up, I get her these flowers. We end up making out on like this deck, like in like the cafe. that I
Whose
work at.
deck? The restaurant?
The restaurant.
Wow.
Once the owner and he was like kind of a stickler, but like
Yeah.
he fucked with me a little bit, but not like enough to like, you know, where like
He's not down to have
we
you make
didn't
out on
trust
the
each
deck.
other. We'll say that, you know.
Okay, I got you.
And so I'm with her, and then I was like, "Yo, I'm going to Brady's after this," and she's like, "Oh, I'm going with you," which is like the shithole of all shithole dive bars.
But she wanted to go.
$2 hams, $4 shots of Fernet, and I'm like, I'm in heaven.
You love Fernet.
I
man.
fucking do.
He had a shot of Fernet this morning at like fucking 105.
No, this guy will drink it for another
and the best part was Braden throws his card down. The girl looks at me. I was like, "Well, since he's paying, I'll take another one."
Did you do that earlier?
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
Well, you ended up paying for it.
Bruh.
What an idiot.
Dumbass.
Fucking loser.
I took the $66 bill.
You are one
I was like,
pathetic
20%
loser.
is $12.58 for fucking for a tip.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, I tried to pay for it too. I threw my card out and she didn't even acknowledge
Yeah,
it.
it is what it is.
So
I
we
ain't
go to
tripping.
Brady's and we're like drinking like throughout the fucking eve. Like I
Idiot.
guess like I get off at 2. I usually leave around 3. So 3 to about 7 we're drinking at 3 to 7. God, I'm an alcoholic. So we go from Brady's.
4
like,
hours?
So there's a straight shot from Brady's to the 00 to my house. And the 00 is this fucking bar you can smoke in. I fucking love smoking in bars, but there's no windows or anything. So we go there. We're making out in the back and all this shit. And I was like, yo, you want to come back to the house? She's like, yeah. Comes back to the house.
Make sex all over you.
Woman is fucking, dude. She's already gorgeous, but like,
Is she naked?
Naked's better.
she's naked. She is.
I love that
dude.
for you.
She's the kitty sees cat's pajama. Like, dude, honestly, like, fuck it.
I love it.
Come to work the
Kitty
next
titties.
day. Come to work the next day. My bar back, Reggie, he's like, yo, did you have sex with Kendra? And I was like,
Yeah, bud.
I was like, yeah. He's like, that's my cousin. I was like, oh, word. And he goes, you know who her ex-fiance is? I was like, nah. He's
Who?
like, it was Ray McDonald's ex-fiance.
No way.
Yeah, DN for the fucking 49ers.
You made sex on her?
Yeah.
And that's his kid?
Yeah.
How did you feel after? What?
Oh, yeah, dude.
This is Santa Cruz?
The Santa Cruz.
What was she doing in Santa Cruz?
She
And
lives
you
there.
guys hooked up after that too, right?
No.
No?
We ran into each other. It was just like,
What?
yeah, no. I'm sorry, cut that out. But No, she was fucking awesome, dude. She was super, super smoky and fucking awesome. Like,
This was
my whole idea of it is that she had to deal with a fucking piece of shit. Like,
Yeah.
he pulled a gun on her and like all this other fucking
You
shit.
can't do that. You can't
heard
do
all the
that.
stories.
Now we're just talking. This is like off the thing, but like,
Yeah.
No, we're still recording.
oh, dude, she dealt with a lot of shit. And
Yeah,
like,
that's too bad.
Receipt. I'll tell my receipt story now, just to segue this.
Go for it.
So, this was
That's fucking
hilarious.
sick though, Preston.
Yeah, it was
that's
good,
sick.
Good on you.
dude, she was super,
Dude,
super
that's
cool.
fucking badass. Go.
We talked
So-
to each other for quite a while after that.
No, yeah,
Damn.
they were cool for me because he was telling me about her, and he was always like, "Oh, I got this girl I'm talking to, and like this is the story." And I was like, "Oh, that's pretty dope." The receipt story though it's not that great of a story, but it's just funny because of you actually. So I was down.
Okay.
I was down in
Okay.
SD. I was down in SD seeing him in like
Cute.
early 2022, and I'm at his bar, and his boss is there, like the owner is there.
Oh, respect.
And he's like doing like cleanup, so he's like trying to accommodate the patrons of the bar, and so he's like helping serve drinks and stuff. And he like realizes who I am. He's talking to him, and Preston's like, "Oh, this is my brother," like, you know, blah blah blah. And I was like, "Oh, sick, word." And so he's like, we're chatting. He's like, serve me drinks, and then like we cut it short because it was like early, and we were gonna leave and come back or whatever. And but he hands me the receipt for the bill, and there's just a huge dick drawing on it.
Yeah.
And he slides it across the table,
Yeah.
like hella
So,
cash,
Jesse-
and like puts it on. So Jesse, but I was like, I started busting up because I thought of you, and I was like,
Because I draw dicks on all my receipts.
all the receipts, and
Jesse-
I was like, this is so funny. I think I sent you a picture of it.
You
And-
did.
yeah, and I was
Yeah, you
like,
did.
I was like, oh, the dick receipt is hilarious because it was like a trifling,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like
I remember you saying
accurate
that, actually.
dick, and I was just like, oh god, this is so like great because Marky's gonna die when I send this to him,
Bro,
but
yeah,
because
I draw-
it was like literally like it was just
What
as
you would have
good
drawn.
on par of
Bro.
a dick drawing that you would have done, and he did it to me, and I was like, oh fuck.
Hey, that's respect. 'Cause I draw dicks
Yeah.
on all my receipts.
It was
all my
hilarious.
receipts.
I was like, oh my god, so much respect.
That's hilarious. You know why I draw dicks on my receipts? Because when they go to count for tips, it's mad funny when they count for tips and they flip. So they type the tip in, they flip the receipt upside down. They have a pile of upside down receipts, and that's how they know it's been counted, right?
Yeah.
So they'll count through, 30 receipts,
yeah.
and then fucking get to mine, not knowing it. Type in my tip, flip it on this fat fucking cock on the back,
Yeah.
and it's mad funny because it's like people
No.
around can see that they just flipped over a dick, and they can't do nothing about it.
And I'll
Until
say,
they type in the next tip. So it's a
Yeah.
fucking rush to do the next tip to flip the next receipt over to cover it up.
No, it's
so in
mad
and I'll
that
say this
in the
about work.
15 seconds it takes to do that,
he took
it's
his time.
embarrassing.
He took his time on this dick receipt.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
that's
Jesse.
respect.
So we all have.
He was a great artist.
We all have nicknames at the bar, like Chase's hot dog. Like I'm
Stainer.
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 Started as P Stain, and then it turned into Stainer. But Jesse, his for a majority of us is Dicasso because he always draws.
Dick-
Yeah,
Picasso.
That's why I
Picasso.
called you.
Yee.
Yeah,
But yeah,
so
he's
he draws all
Dicasso.
these fucking dicks. But the thing is like working in a bar when you
I
have to
love
close out
drawing
all,
wieners.
dude, when you have to close out like all your tabs and shit, you're fucking annoyed. You have to deal with everybody all fucking day, and it's like I fucking hate everyone, And
then you get a
like,
fat fucking
and
cock.
then you turn something over, it's like just like a smirk.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
It's like, I got a
happy.
wiener.
Yeah, you're stoked.
No,
with
you
that.
crushed it too. It was the best. It was just as good as on par of a dick drawing that you would do.
Thank you.
Just
Thank
different
you.
style. But I was like,
Yeah.
oh, like, if you put them next to each other, like that one's Marky's, that one's somebody else.
But equally.
Equally, like equally
Hey,
good.
respect. Yo, because I take pride in the fucking dicks I draw. And people
You
give me
have
shit
to.
for it, and I'm like, yo, you know how fucking stupid it'd be if you walked in, I was drawing a vagina? Like, who the fucking wants to see a vagina? I mean, I want to see a vagina.
I've never
but-
seen one, so I don't know how to draw
Exactly.
one.
Yeah. No, I've only
Yeah.
I've only seen one in my life, and it was like from a distance. But like,
I
wouldn't-
saw one when I came out of one.
I was
That's
last
all
time?
Yeah.
Dude, I got well, you saw I got the belly banner of 1996, and whenever people were like, "Is that the year you were born?" Which is fucking obvious, but I throw them for a loop, and I'm like,
No, it's not.
it's the year I lost my virginity. And they're like, wait, what? How old are you? And I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it. And I walk away. And I'm like, bitch, I fucking took the nurse home that fucking birthed me. All right, but this is the year I lost my virginity. Yeah, no fucking shit. This year I was fucking born. It's 1996. I'm 25. Come on.
Oh god.
But Yeah, dude, fucking dick drawings are the best drawings. I'll tell you what.
It was funny as shit.
You can draw a dick fucking anywhere and make anyone's day.
Oh yeah. Dude.
I feel like, you know.
Fuck man.
I have a good one. I have a smiley face that looks like a dick. I put
Just shut
eyebrows
up,
on it.
Jaden.
And fuck.
Dude, my dick's
All right, man.
this guy.
Shut the fuck.
He makes
Fuck you then.
Yeah,
Hey,
and-
man, all
and-
these flavors and you choose to be a fucking asshole.
all these
You're
body
not.
parts and you
You
choose
go,
to be a
you go.
fucking
You're good.
wiener licker. Preston,
Well, tell your story now.
I got a question. I got a quick.
No, I'm done.
I got a quick question for you, Preston.
What's that?
If you were to shotgun a
Just
beer
shit on
right
him.
now, how long do you think it would take you to fucking kill it? Like if we all simultaneously did a shotgun, do you think you'd be first, second, third, fourth, or fifth?
I beat all you guys.
All right, let's do it. But go grab the guitar in the meantime and play us a song out.
I'll grab the guitar. You guys pass out the beers.
All right,
Deal?
J-Dub.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
beer
say
back.
5.
Huh?
I'm gonna say I'm 5. All
Okay,
right.
respect. All right, you grab the fucking beers.
Respectively, if I was like less drunk, I'd be ahead of some people, but like right now.
I gotta fucking piss is what I gotta do.
Yeah, play some guitar, man. Nah. Pull those out. There you go.
Hey, Brady, you got some nice ass clubs.
Oh, you like those?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I think they're okay. Like, I don't know. I'm always
You have
like
an M6.
the M6 is nice.
M6 is
M6 is cool. The Callaways are cool, but you know it's
Beginner,
Callaway.
like-
Yeah, it's. You want this? Here he comes.
Meteor?
Ready? Yeah, no, they're like beat the hell out of them clubs.
Yeah,
you know, like
yeah,
I don't.
that's cool.
I watched them for the first time the other day. Like I haven't watched them in like years, but I watched them. We need one more. Marcus.
No, they look pretty clean though.
No, yeah, I watched them like 10 days ago.
You got like 2 woods in there?
I got a fairway wood, and then I have the M6. This is like my driver, but
Yeah.
the fairway wood and the hybrids are super nice too. You like
Yeah.
play with you play with hybrids at all?
Yeah, all I use.
I love my
I never
hybrids.
touch my wood because all I use is my hybrid.
Well,
He's
and
got a
the
wife for that.
the the hybrids are fun because they
Facts.
facts. The hybrids are cool because I can play those. I can like I'm really like for me golfing. I'm pretty accurate with the hybrids.
Yeah. Way more
And-
forgiveness.
Way more forgiveness, and so I'll hit a hybrid when I should be hitting a like probably like a
4-iron or 5-iron or 6-iron or whatever.
well, even I'll hit them sometimes when I'm
Instead of
like,
3 wood?
Well, but even when I'm supposed to be hitting like a 9 or like an 8, and I'll just like light tap them.
Light tap it, yeah.
And then get like a little distance, but they're so forgiving that I'll play it sometimes like that, but just really lightly hit it, and so I love them for that.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never used this fucking
Ninja,
Ninja Star for,
yeah for a beer.
yeah. not gonna
But yeah,
lie.
they're great for that too.
Where'd you guys get off that of what's it called? What's that one website that you get the Ninja Stars off of?
So, yeah, I don't know.
No, it's called shit. Someone knows.
Fucking start on this thing. I don't care.
Jesus Christ.
What is this thing?
Wait for the ninja.
As I spill all my beer.
All right. Shit. Okay, so press. We're gonna check this, and then we're gonna do like a. We're gonna do
Guitar
a.
session, and then we'll fucking.
We'll call it.
Whoa, is that 12 ounces? Because I got 12 ounces right here. That's
Oh!
cheating. You have a whole more can than us.
I'm having him hold mine.
We're
Jada
sorry.
thinks he's gonna.
Did you see that? Oh my god.
Mine squirted too. That are bad.
No, mine's squarted.
Oh, this is mine.
Oh my gosh, there's so much down here.
Cheers, Mike.
Cheers.
Oh, Bud K, Ninja Star. You guys get Bud K Ninja Stars?
Oh my god, there's so much beer on the ground.
One.
Wait, hold on.
wait,
Who's
wait.
counting it down? And who's
Wait.
I need to get a towel.
Should I stand up for this?
Yeah, I think you should, man.
I'm gonna stay seated. Stay seated. I'm
That's
gonna
all right.
stay seated.
I had the headphones on. I gotta.
respect,
I
respect.
gotta
It's all good. Yeah, you're in it now. You like the headphones so you can hear.
Yeah.
You ready?
On,
3,
go.
2, 1, go.
We're close.
Is everyone okay?
Waiter! You have beer in yours, huh, bud?
I do.
Ah, this guy, Ricky.
I didn't wanna
Preston,
s-
You're
hey.
on the fucking show. Where you going?
Hey,
Hurry up.
I didn't want to spill in the studio.
That's okay. I spilled a little bit.
It's all good.
I want to be respectful.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But I get it. It's all good.
I didn't want to spill in the studio.
I respect it.
All right.
I spilled a little bit, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Need it.
It's my first time here. I don't want to kick out
Do you
already.
need a? Do you need
I didn't
a
want to kick down already.
You can fucking stab me
paper
in the
towel?
throat.
Do you need paper towel? Do you need paper towel? You good?
No, I'm good.
All right.
No, he didn't spill.
Yeah. No, I did that too.
Whoa.
I do have a little beer in there.
You know what's the best? The best thing in the podcast for real, hands down.
Get out of here.
The best thing about the podcast, hands down, hanging out with good people.
Honestly,
100%.
yeah. And dude, you're on next.
I'm
For
coming
sure.
back for sure.
For sure. No, it's too much fun. Like it's all about the people.
Hey, bud, he's on next Sunday.
Next Sunday,
But
check it out.
Mike Mahalik, thanks for the celebrity guest appearance.
Respecting the streets.
I want to see it. I gotta see it after. 'Cause I didn't get to see it.
Preston!
Preston.
No.
I didn't want to get like too deep into the porn industry, but like I couldn't help myself.
All right, Press. Close us out. Give us a good
give
beat.
us some closing shit with the guitar, but before we go, I have a few one question for you and one question.
Okay.
You can stop. I'm gonna ask him real quick. No, you chilling. Get your headphones. Get your headphones.
What is this? 7/1/5? You want to see this?
What do
Yeah.
I have to answer to?
It's not even close. I got
You got a big old head.
Nothing even close.
This
dog.
isn't a Dodgers shit.
No, I don't.
Alright, you guys
I can't
ready?
put that on. Yeah, let's hear
Pick your
this.
spots. Find your spots. Let's go. I got a question.
All right, Press. You gonna play us out, or are we gonna ask questions? Closing statements?
I'm not singing anything.
Preston.
bro.
No singing. Real quick,
Just play us
hold
a
on.
little guitar-y.
Preston, before we go, I heard you're self-taught as a guitar master. So can you play us 3 different things? One, play a few chords at a time. Do you want to pick? Because I can get a pick for you.
No, you don't even know chords, so you should play this
Okay,
song.
play a few chords at a time. Play the one. So that's one. Number 2, play the one where you stop with your palm. And 3, play us something that you think would sound good all on your own. Something that's your own.
He wants to play 3 chords and then some palm muting and then play us
wait.
song.
And then something on your own. Can you do that?
I have a preference also. You gotta tap the guitar as you're doing it, cause like
the
I like
palm,
with the palm, like you
I
gotta
don't know
tap.
if I can do that, but I can do the other ones.
Okay.
Just palm mute a little bit.
Yeah.
You don't like the
3
you don't like the
chords,
drum
3
beat it, like, real
chords.
quick?
Nah.
No, let him
Keep
play.
my own beat.
Okay, I get you.
Put that mic down towards the front of the guitar just so it picks it up. Because I don't know, or if it's a good height, then cool.
Hey, yo, fuck your Padres jersey, Dad.
Or he doesn't like it.
It's Pirates, bro.
He doesn't like
It's
it.
all right.
Pirates
good.
jersey.
Oh,
Yeah, put the thing down there.
Everybody ready? Let's let it play.
That's a stiffy pick.
I want singular chords first, and then a palm mute, and then your own thing.
Padres, Pirates, same shit.
All right, play us 3 chords and then play us something hot.
Oh, and the full strum too.
Oh, you can really hear me
comes
singing.
second.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm on the podcast.
You're on it. Sounds good. Yeah.
Damn.
I'm hammered.
That's good. Look. Give us a palm mute. All right, give us something you made up.
You did make this up.
Oh, fuck, bud.
This is a song. This is new shit. Hey, play something from back in the day.
Yeah.
You had one that was on Nerves that was pretty good. That was like yeah,
That's the new thing that I'm working on.
that was his new shit. Play something old that you got like mastered though, if you can. No? You got something.
I got a lot of things.
Yeah, play something though. What are you feeling? Play something that you
they're all
have
fucking
though.
Sad songs.
No, play it though.
Hey, I love sad songs.
Yeah,
I know,
we're all depressed too.
everybody does, but
Yeah, we're all crying.
I'm a sad, sensitive boy.
Hey,
you're playing that one, and it sounded kind of like what's that one? It goes.
Yellowstone shit.
No, it was like it was like.
Like kind of folky, but like.
Hey, what was on Nerves like number 4? Like when you put on Nerves, like for your album,
there was
like
a 1 and a 2, but Sleep Tight was the second one. Heavy Hands was the first one.
play Heavy Hands.
You're talking about the Drift and the Gypsy.
Do that one.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, that was the one that
I
I
already
fucking
like the name of it. So it's,
well, Drift and the Gypsy wasn't that a play off of Neil Young?
Yeah.
But there was one that was, like super
it was
intense.
Kind of a rip off of Cowgirl in the Sand.
Yeah, no, it was hot.
Yeah.
But no, don't play that one. Wasn't there? No, and Cowgirl in the Sand's a hot song. But wasn't there one that was like hella intense? Like, wasn't there one on that? It was just like.
There's a song about Dad.
Yeah, play that song.
I don't think I remember it. Honestly.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm fucking
Play what
old.
you can remember then. If you got one. That album had some hitters on it though.
Hold on a second.
now I want to go back and listen.
He had some good ones on that CD.
I'm working on another one, but I just get too drunk all the time that I can't fucking figure anything out.
Fuck! Come on, man. Play the drums with that.
Sounds good, dude.
Sounds good.
Play it through.
Oh, you know what? I'll play a song.
Play a song.
It's a song that I wrote about a kid that.
Whoa, bud.
No.
Whoa, bud. Hold on.
It's sketchy. I was talking to Jada about this earlier.
Oh, wait.
You know how you like have babysitters when you're younger? And
Pause.
they're-
Hold on. Okay, so
no, like babysitters, they're always girls and they're never dudes. And like, if you ever had like a dude babysitter, like everybody gets super sketched out. But I had this idea about a song, and it's called King for a Day, and it's just all about like this little fucking kid just like trying to,
Figure it out.
you did.
just kind of like figuring out
Beat man.
the world that he lives in now.
Play it.
And
Love it.
It's super slow, but. Let's just cut it there.
I'm hammered.
That's it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Nah.
Braeden,
What's up?
But I can't fucking sing this shit.
with all this that happened tonight, what is your last thoughts, final sayings, final whatever the fuck? You want to shout anything out? Let us know.
My last thoughts on the night.
Yep.
Sometimes it's good to like let life happen to you. Be serendipitous with your life. It's good. Like we weren't really planning on doing this, but it happened.
It did.
And like we talked about it earlier, and then we put it on.
It actually happened.
Yeah, no, you throw stuff out there, and you're like, okay, this is what's going to go down, and don't be afraid to talk about what you want to have happen, because putting it out there is like the first step in like making things happen.
Also,
And so-
speak it into fruition.
Yeah, you're speaking it and happening. It's the start of great shit. And great shit starts with great people, and great people having great ideas, and great ideas being spoken, and great ideas being listened
You
to.
always second guess great ideas.
No, and great. And it's okay to not have the idea fully fabricated. But like, hey, we should do this podcast later. It's gonna be super dope. And
Well,
it
you
was
think
super
about
dope.
a lot of things, and like you're like, you think it's a stupid idea when you're all drunk and like,
No.
whatever, and then like if you actually like sat back and like did it, like, I mean, Judd Apatow, like fucking Superbad, stupid fucking movie, but it's fucking hilarious and
Best
fucking,
top 3 comedy movie
yeah,
ever.
Freaks and Geeks, like all that
Freaks and
shit.
Geeks?
Yeah,
Jesus.
40-year-old version, like, dude.
You gotta be okay with being
You,
uncomfortable.
like, I imagine they were probably sitting in a bar like, dude, this would be funny.
Yeah.
Like, and we
Anything
think
with
it's
James
funny.
Franco, anything
And I
with James
think,
Franco.
we all have our own humor, and like all our humor in this room, like we all share the same humor. I'm sure there are other people in this world that share that humor.
But for sure.
And all the-
Versace's
You know what, man? You guys are my best friends.
Yeah.
You guys are my best friends.
J-Dub's getting emotional.
J-Dub.
You guys are my best friends.
You want a kiss later?
Shotgun that beer and he's
Let's
cooking.
fuck, bro.
That's a Mike Mahalik.
Come on, let's fuck.
That's a lot of energy. That's a lot of
It's a
energy.
lot of homosexual energy. It's okay. We love you still.
10:24.
Hey,
I'm
it's
gonna
all
fucking
good.
shed you guys.
I love the gays.
No, we're real.
I love that for us.
Yeah, I love that for us and you.
I miss you guys. I love hanging out with you guys.
Love it too.
Marky, you're
You
my
come
man.
back into town for after 3 years.
Yeah,
and
Preston, you're gone for 3 years. You're coming back for 5, bitch.
Well, you know what? I
Let's
lived in
do
the
it.
same place for 3 years, so you could have come
Yeah.
down and visit me.
Yeah, you didn't do that.
You want to fight, dude?
Oh, okay.
Let's fight right now.
I'll fucking whoop your ass.
Anyway, though, it's good to have.
I know, but
it's
it's
good.
fun.
It's good to put
Shut
stuff.
up.
It's good to put something out there and have it come to fruition. Like we talked about it and we did it, and
Yeah.
this was awesome.
And
I'm
what's
super
funny,
happy
though-
that you were here and that you. Honestly, best part of this podcast, like to me, is that you close it out with the guitar. Like to me, like that's gonna be like that's like the best part of this podcast is that you like send it out with like a little like spice on the end.
Yeah,
Some of your shit, some of your real shit.
a little flavor.
Yeah.
What
do you think? You're gonna be on
next week?
Yeah, what are you on?
Last thoughts. Glad Marky works at Pietro's with me.
Hell yeah,
Got invited on this podcast for just a little night out.
yeah.
I mean, we met at fucking 5 Window.
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Sick.
Yeah, it's all.
Want to golf with Braden and Marky?
Yeah, we're gonna go out.
Hell
It's gonna be horrendous, but it's gonna be so
Hey,
much
yo,
fun.
you do-
I've never played a game
Marky.
that I have wanted to play.
Preston.
I wish
No,
it was
him
I
and
wish it was
Nate-
a
Let's
physical
go.
being so I could fucking
Him
punch it in
and
the
Nate
face,
are
dude.
gonna be atrocious. But
I'm
it's okay.
glad everyone.
Ultimate cage
And I'm
fight.
terrible, and I'm still worried about it.
I'm glad everyone caught on to my random references, which I'm glad because I like love my references, but
Yeah.
no one ever catches on. So it's like,
Yeah, you're a comedian of
yeah.
alone.
Preston, Braden,
Got 'em.
Marky all got on my references, so it's all good.
Yeah, I know.
It's all good.
No,
You're a
dude,
guy.
we all have
This
that.
is the end.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, we all.
Yeah, I love this is the end.
Yo, fuck me.
I'll tell you this much too. Holding this ninja star, I really want to throw it into the wall right now. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I want to throw it right past your head right now.
And
Nice.
last but
Hey,
not
Bud
least-
K. No, I'm just
Good,
kidding.
good.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
So last but not least, fucking Preston.
Yes,
Final
sir.
thoughts? Anything you want to shout out? What's your reasoning on how this whole day went?
It's Lodi.
How's the day?
It's yeah, dude. I haven't been here.
It's called entertainment.
I haven't been here in a long time, dude.
It's
and,
so boring. We have to talk to each other for it to be entertaining.
Well, what I will say is
We had to congregate down here.
yeah, this,
we're literally hanging out in a basement with 6 dudes, and it's fun.
I've been in this basement before
That's
like
how low that
that.
goes, bro.
No, dude. It's just
Fuck.
I come back here all the time, and like I just think it's gonna be like this fucking like hellhole, and like I always do make it because I just fucking drink, and like I don't live here, like whatever, you know. But yeah, this time was a little bit different. It was
Wear a Pittsburgh Pirates jersey. Yeah, make it.
He's having fun, is what he's saying.
Yeah,
Had some fun.
I had a really good time this time around. It
Yeah,
was,
a little bit of
Padres
fun.
jersey.
I mean, and driving through the neighborhoods and shit, it's just yeah, it's a lot different than the last times I've been around. And it was it's super nice, you know. Like fucking, it did not pan out the way that I anticipated. I mean, we all got brunch, we split up, fucking
Came back.
saw a bunch of like my boys. You guys did your fucking thing, and like we planned on this fucking
did
this
it.
podcast,
We
and the
did it.
fact that we actually fucking came back and did it is
Yeah.
kind of
That's what it is.
kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Because we were just like, yo, we're getting fucked up today. That was
I
pretty much
had
all
some
our
fucking fun,
that was all
Dad.
our
I had some
ideas,
fun.
and the fact that we like said that and actually like followed through
Followed
with
through,
like
right.
the fucking ideas is awesome.
That's who he is.
Yeah, I mean, I fucking hate Lodi, but there are some fun. I mean, dude, hanging out with all you guys, fucking everything's great.
Here we are.
I like it.
Yeah.
And I want to go next. Hey, respecting the streets, Marky here. I would say, Preston, thank you for being on. J-Dub, thank you for being here.
Hey, thank
Ricky,
you
I
very much.
appreciate it. I can't wait till you're on in the fucking solo
Next
seat
week, boy.
yourself. We are motherfucking out, motherfucker.
Time. Slow down, man.
Night should fuck her in a Benz.